tem cabelo duro. Ah,
Amor, fala.
Para crioulo. Para crioulo.
Amor. Amor. Fala bem-vindo. Fala bem-vindo. Vai. Fala bem-vindo. Amor. Você me escuta ou não?
Fica melhor deitado? Fica melhor em pé ou deitado?
This is pretty slicey. I guess it's a full flat grind. It's a 440C, so that's not bad at all. Like that's like through that like butter. I mean, I know I was sawing, but I mean, I didn't even need to do that.
Tá fechada.
Ah, sim. Agora?
Caramba, você já começou a filmar. O povo me viu cantando. Vergonha.
Então, okay. I'm over here in East Hollywood at my friend's house and his wife. She's an actress. You guys can look her up. Haley Marie Norman. He's a musician. Oh, you guys might like his music. Otis. OHTIS. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's enough light. Anyway, I'm not home right now. I'm house sitting and pet sitting. Wish I could show you Iggy. Let me get rid of this popcorn. All right, let's see what's in here. This is from Knife Country USA unboxing. Let's see. Yeah, that works. I'm making a mess here. I don't know how to do this. Being one-handed doesn't help. Okay. Renegade Tactical Steel. As you can tell by the name, it's nothing high-end. Then again, almost nothing I get is high-end now, is it? All right, let's check this out. I can't remember why I got this, to be honest. It's heavy as heck. I'll tell you that much. Tactical Steel. Oh, I know why I got this. This is only like $15, but I'm trying to collect more of these like survival spears. Oh, yeah, Mo.
Olha.
Então, é pau dentro aqui, amor. Entendeu? Oh, wait, you know what? I was wrong. This is not meant for, well, I guess you could. Yeah, you know what? I guess you could probably put a piece of wood in there, but I didn't realize it's actually more of a survival knife insofar as, I don't know, there's a bunch of Chinese writing in here. Oh, it's a survival kit. Okay. I'll have to do a full review on this more. And let's see. This goes in this way. Yeah, this goes in this way. So it's got a little glass breaker that has a lanyard tube in it. And a compass, which, oh my God, I think that's right. Whoa. Okay. The compass works. Oh my God, I think it's one of the first like survival knife compasses that works. Oh, I'm also going to do a whole like whatever episode on testing every single one of my compasses, my little travel compasses, because nearly none of them works, which is important to know. I think I have one viewer. I don't know who it is. If you want to say hi.
É engraçado, você vira minha cara para a câmera e eu não vejo a faca. Aí nós
mas aqui eu te mostro já.
Eu tô entrando na live para ver. Vou ver pela live. Vou ficar conversando com o pessoal por lá. Até acabar.
É melhor? Olha, seu cabelo é muito lindo. Eu gosto do seu cabelo hoje. Muito. And then, what is this? Security card, double edge. It comes in a little suitcase. That's kind of weird. Okay. And then what do we got here? 4-in-1 multifunction fire starter. Ready Man. So it's one of those flint striker, emergency whistle, glass breaker. So I mean, and then I guess a little bit of the knife. This is also from Tekna. Oh yeah, water sports keyring knife. I thought this would be my beach carry when I go to the beach. I mean, it's already beach weather again. Well, then again, it's never not been beach weather. I don't think we really had a winter this year. Oh, yeah, that's a cool looking blade shape, actually. Costa? Olha, que fofo, né?
Oh, muito pequeno.
Let's take a look at the way it locks. It doesn't look like it's very safe or secure. It looks like that those tabs will break. Can you see that?
É o meu tipo preferido de faca.
Amor, você precisa não escutar ao mesmo tempo, porque é ao vivo, entendeu?
Tá, pera. Teve teste, avisa. E a primeira coisa que você tá fazendo live, né?
Ah, você é a única pessoa? Hey, Sue! Sue, do you have chickens? Do you have like a chicken coop or something? And most importantly, do you have a chicken tractor? I love those things. Chicken tractors. And they work so good. Okay. Ela é exposta. Okay, here we go. So looks like it came.
Eu não tô enxergando. A live não entra.
Tá bom. Ela falei hi.
Entra. Ai, que ótimo.
Okay, so it came with this little. I mean, that's actually like more of an O-ring, more than a proper rubber band, as it were, which is cool. See how to open this. Probably just simple little tabs. I mean, that's pretty cool. This is, I mean, it's just a tiny, cheap, little thin, little briefcase thing, and it comes with some instructions and stuff. But it's cool. It's cute. And if I'm not mistaken, I got the double-edged one. I did. It's double-edged. This thing is really cheap. It was like, what, $11, I think? Double-edged. I think what they're trying to play on is the Exotech, to be honest. I mean, it's a credit card knife, but it's also an OTF. The action is not particularly very smooth, per se, and I don't know how well that'll lock in there. I doubt it. I mean, you can hear that, which is probably inevitable, but this will get you out in a pinch. You can hear that. Gosta.
Não.
Não?
Muito pequena a lâmina. Não. O que
Mas
eu vou fazer com isso? Isso falta o quê?
é credit card, é cartão. É mesmo, entendeu? Não?
É para botar cartão de crédito aí?
Sim, é mesmo. Entendeu?
Entendi.
So, she's wondering what the heck.
Gostei. Aliás, eu quero.
Okay.
I like.
She's wondering, like, what the heck? She's like, that's lame. What are you gonna do with that? It's so small. I had to explain to her it's credit card size. So look, so here's my wallet. See how it'll fit right in there? Oh yeah. Entendeu? So I'll open up. And let's see. Yeah, see? That'll fit right in there.
I want.
So sempre kit. Look, see, it fit right into the billfold there. So I should be careful not to show my ID. Anyway, it fit. Maybe I'll EDC it. No, my chickens are stationary. At least their house is. I live on sloping ground, so a tractor would quickly become airborne. Oh, geez, it's that much of an incline? Wow. Could you build it with the same incline so that you can just like drag it up the hill? I don't know, put hooks? I don't know. That would be some interesting engineering. Okay. Maxpedition. This was again very cheap, and Maxpedition is a name brand. So here we go. Maxpedition. This is one of these little mini pouches. I think they call this their micro pouch. I believe this is the smallest one they have. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. I wanted to experiment with how small or large I need. I mean, I've seen these around, don't get me wrong, but I was most inspired by D's Knives, Danny from D's Knives, because he's been trying to get into these more. And I've always wanted to, and I kind of have been, but I never got like a proper Maxpedition pocket organizer. You know, I always kind of jerry-rigged, like, I'll show you all my pouches and stuff. I just turned them loose during the day. I'm on 8 acres. Oh wow, yeah. And then they come home at night when it's feeding time. Yeah, I've taken care of chickens and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, this is like a pocket organizer. So I'm going to make this like a little EDC kit. I think maybe with like a pry tool. See what'll fit in there. So I'm going to see how small I can get, and then I'll gradually increase to the larger sizes. I think most people are not satisfied with something this small. I want to see how small I can get, because ultimately, I think that makes a big deal on whether you'll actually carry it or not. Speaking of, this little credit card knife can go in here. See?
Amor, como você é hispânico, super tático.
Isso?
Tático. Nossa, agora deixa eu ver esse card direito. Mostra pra mim, a internet tá ruim.
Você precisa de novo algumas?
Deixa. A minha internet tá horrível.
Eu preciso de novo? Te ligo ou quê? Here we go, Rough Rider. Rough Rider 1597. Let's see what's here. Chickens and guineas. Oh, like the pouch. Okay. And not in? And not in? What does that mean? And not in? Oh, I remember what I got. Okay, I had looked at this before, but I had never taken it that serious. It was just one of a million Rough Riders. But I saw shout out to Practical Knife Reviews. He's out there in the snow, and he was feather sticking with this and all kinds of cool stuff. And I already have some of this series. I like the Cub Lockback was one of the first traditionals I got with these copper bolsters. The feature that made me jump on this, a couple different things. I needed a fishing knife. B, he pointed this out, and I don't know why I didn't notice it. It has a little sharpening stone for fish hooks. See with that groove right there? You can sharpen fish hooks. Isso é para pescadores, faca de pescadores. E olha isso. É pedra para como se diz isso? O gancho. Para gancho. Entendeu? Ganzão.
Para poder pesar.
Sim. É para isso, entendeu? Olha. So it's got that groove in the middle. So, I mean, this is beyond practical. A, So you got your nice little clip point here. It looks like it's got a nice even edge on it. I mean, look at that. People on their reviews are always like, wow, these Rough Riders come with quite an edge. I am telling you, that's a nice little even little pretty even little edge. And that's a big old clip point too. That ain't no joke. And then here we've got the magnetic disgorger. So that's for getting your hooks out. That's probably a scaler, ruler, bottle opener. I mean, this is a real proper multi-tool. I mean, even this, let's see, can we measure? Yeah, see? That means that's basically a 4-inch clip blade, clip point. So no half stop, I think. Hold on. Not really. Let's see. No real half stop. Blade centering looks like it's not too bad. I don't know. I don't think it's rubbing. I'll have to look at that later. We got your bail here. The bail. Okay, because of the 3D shape of the of that bolster, it's a little bit what do you call off. You see that? Because when it's like this, it's flush, and it actually has some tension to stay that way. So I think I'll keep it like that for now. So yeah, that's beautiful. I'm gonna attach a chain to it. Try and make this part of a fishing gear somehow. I'm gonna start going. I'm try and go fishing more often. I'm gonna try and make that a thing. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, a couple. So fire starter
eu tô
kit.
frustrada, eu não consegui entrar no chat.
Ah, sério? Okay, let's see. Nice toothpick. Is it a toothpick? Let me think. Oh yeah, it is. You're right. It's a toothpick. You're right. It's like a toothpick multi-tool. I didn't think about that. You're right. It is a toothpick. And it's a proper big toothpick. I mean, you're right. I didn't think about that. That's a toothpick. And except it's got the fish scaler in it too, which toothpicks are usually just a single blade. So chickens and guineas, nice with it. How is the cub in hand? Seems so small. Yeah, it's really small. It's very small, but A, it's a luck back. B, it's got a large 3D shape. I'll show it to you next time. Just remind me. And it's like a 2-3 finger knife, but again, it's like that big. It's very tiny. So I got it. Obviously, I got it precisely because it's so small. And if I'm not mistaken, remember it had something like a little bit of a forward choil that you could really choke up on it. I think that's my recollection. What's the rectangle where the shield goes? That's what I was trying to explain to you before. This is the sharpening stone. You see that? For hooks. That groove in the middle is for the point of the hook. I mean, the flat part, you can still sharpen a blade or anything. I mean, you can sharpen anything. It's obviously an extremely rough stone, so you're definitely going to be taking off a good amount of material. This is just for sort of in the field, quick sharpening job. If you get there and you realize, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Spera. Hey, I'm in the middle of something. If you want, if you can. If not, I'm gonna have to hurry up and leave. Oh. Okay, I got it. It's where the Shakey's is. I'll send you the address right now. Okay. Okay. Bye. All right. Anyway, I think that's the end of the live stream now, because I was just trying to get this done before I had to go run. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, Sue, and I think there's somebody else in here, or they might have left. A stone, cool. Do you have an elephant toenail knife? I do. I have one little mini one. I'll show that to you later. It's kind of crappy, but it's actually a crappy Bud K knife. But that was one of that and my Cub Lockback were my first traditionals. I mean, this time around, that is. And yeah, I mean, I do. I'll show you one of those. obviously you're probably watching the Knife Detector. He did a whole series on a whole bunch of sunfish, elephant toenail stuff, and it's a cool shape. I realize now it does afford you a very tall knife with a wide belly, so I can see why that became a shape. Adoro es his life improvisada. Okay, all right. See you later, guys. So she's like, "Hey, I love this improvisational lifestyle." So, yeah. Well, 20 minutes. That's typically my video length, which is ludicrous considering how little I do in them. I just sort of ramble and I take my time. So I tend to have 20 minutes. And this is becoming my official unboxing shirt because I actually don't wear t-shirts. But I'm really trying to push. I'm trying to make Hieronymus Bosch medieval art. I'm trying to make it great again. So here, let's make medieval art great again. Surreal ass medieval art. Yeah, I don't wear t-shirts. I haven't worn t-shirts in decades. So kind of trying to make this a thing. I'm trying to make this Hieronymus Bosch. This is the Garden of Pleasure. I think this is 7. Anyway, okay. Like Honduras is like okay. All right. Yeah, hit like if you could. Anyway, I'm gonna have to take off. Thanks, guys. See ya. So tem eu. Sim. Tchau, menina.